Hello there, beautiful goddesses of your reality. Welcome back. This is Manifest with Jenny T, your mindset and spiritual coach. Please like, subscribe and click the little bell icon so when I upload new videos, they come straight to you. So this video today that I'm going to do is it's quite a somber video. It is on my end in the sense of my current feeling and how I can articulate this to you. So when you're feeling a similar way, a similar type of state that you're in on your manifesting journey, then this gives you a greater understanding or gives you some food for thought and to click in your mind as this is meant to be happening. So I'm not going to go into detail about the things that I'm manifesting because it's not about that. With me to you, I always want to offer you solutions. I'm your manifesting, your favourite, I know they always say that, don't they? Your favourite manifestation coach, of course. So I'm very solution based for you, but of course the reasons why I can give you these solutions is because of the experiences, the life experience that I'm currently having in my 3D and my 4D and sometimes even the 5D. But at the moment, my current state and where I'm at, it's quite in between certain things that I'm manifesting, which I'm not going to go into detail about, like I said. And I'm very much in the icky stage of manifesting something that's very, very important in Jen's world. And I know where this is going. I'm living in the end, as in I totally appreciate that my manifestation is going to come into fruition, but I'm not actually there yet. I'm there dwelling in one's mind, but that little thing gets in the way sometimes, which is time and the feeling of like being a sitting duck almost. That's the only way I can describe it. And the reason why I feel this way is the 3D circumstances around what I'm manifesting. Now, I know this is all encryptive, but it's okay because we can make it applicable to anything. So, as far as you're concerned, I could be talking about something that I'm manifesting with my SP or something that I'm manifesting in my career. It doesn't matter. The process, like I always say, is always the same. So for me, this particular thing that I'm manifesting, it's very emotive. It's extremely emotive, and because we are in the festive period at the moment and a lot of services have closed down, and I don't have certain comforts which will help me with this certain thing at the moment. I'm finding it like feeling like a sitting duck, and this is where we fall back into saying that circumstances don't have to be perfect, and that they can't be a lot of the time. Things can't be perfect, and it's leaving me feeling a little bit powerless within these moments in time. And I do understand, and I very much am trying to articulate to my brain. But we know this, Jen. We know that the time thing is an illusion, and you're manifesting abilities there. You've got all the facts to tell you that this is the way it's going. But it doesn't always matter, because it's our feelings. It's being in those moments and understanding that our feelings are valid, all of them, whether it's anger, sadness, happiness, that feeling of being in love. It's all there within the moment, right? Though that's all we have. And sometimes it feels quite impossible to shake those feelings within the moment, because for God's sake, you just feel it. And I'm having one of these days where the more I seem to shake this feeling of time and not having these services, and it feels like it's been a hindrance, the more that I pressure today, emotionally, mentally, chasing something that I can't actually fix, the more that it's making me feel even shitter, for want of a better word. Not very nice. So I'm doing this video because I know how this goes. I know this feeling will pass. It always does. Every feeling always passes. But the best I can do today is not try. Is actually just give in to that feeling, knowing that these are the days where I'm meant to practice self-love, self-care. I'm meant to not be so energetic and so in my masculine of doing. Sometimes we've just got to be, like I always say. And the best I can do today, because it feels a little bit naff, is to say, Jen, what makes you feel happy when you can't have those things immediately, the things that you're manifesting? Walking in nature, walking in my happy place, having a bath, doing the things where the self-care that brings me back to me. It's that sort of day, guys. And I've got to practice what I preach, what I always say to you. Our life, even as a manifestation coach, we always have these days. These days are inevitable. Curveballs come in, emotions run up and down, run high and low, run up and down. Well, sometimes they do. It depends how much emotion you've got in one's body, right, guys? So I've got to be thankful. I've got to practice gratitude for how I've progressed on. And, I'm always going to be this coach where I will do a video in the moment. Sometimes I'm messing around and I can have a goofy video. And today's video, I feel somber, guys. I feel like I'm, I don't know whether I'm sort of coming or going, or I'm just blowing with the wind, really. But that's exactly where I'm meant to be today. Maybe even tomorrow. That's exactly where I need to be until certain lessons are integrated. And when certain lessons become integrated, then everything makes sense and clarity becomes present again. So I'm looking forward to those moments. But for today, I'm just going to fall back on self-care and being extremely kind to myself. So I will leave it there, guys. I'm sure that the next video is going to be high energy. But if you're going through moments like me, then just pull back. Pull your energy back into you, and it's okay. It's okay to feel this way today. Your feelings, your thoughts are extremely valid for today. So I love you, and I will see you in the next one.